Well guys, we are back to day 2 of the workshop reorganization process. We just need an overhaul in here. We need to make this space more functional so that we can get some work done. And even though this isn't the best workshop, this is the workshop for now. Yesterday we moved and modified the work counter, and this workbench is way better. I'm glad we lowered it down. I dropped it down to about 36 inches, standard height for a countertop. Before it was close to 42. Just made working at it less convenient for me. I like a low counter. Now we got a long way to go to getting this place clean, but before we go any further, and while we have the load a little lighter in there, we have a lot of stuff cleaned out of it, we thought it'd be the perfect time to move the workshop. Ignore the door over there. I'll talk about that in a minute. Now, perspective can be hard to get on a video, but I'll try to explain that we have this trailer, that white one right there. The gray one is over here behind the trampoline. We want to bring the gray one to where the white one is. Now, the only problem is that we have this pile that we kind of save up until we can get a dumpster, and it's in the way of me pulling this out of the way. So I have to push this pile out of the way first, make room, so I can get the bus in here, move this trailer, and pull the gray one in here. So I'm gonna go fire up the excavator. I think that's gonna be the tool for this job. And we'll try to just shove this over. Hopefully it can shove without too much work. I don't wanna have to relocate the whole pile. But that's the plan right now.
soft right there. Keep going. Slow.
All right, I gotta air up the wheels over here. They're a little low. Then I think we can pull this out of here. Move a couple things, but we're almost ready. All right, we're all hooked up and aired up, and I'm gonna pull this out. This trailer is a little bit heavy for the bus, and we gotta go through some ruddy, soft ground. I'm a little nervous about it. And we got a giant heavy glass hutch in the back ready to tip over. So I gotta be really careful maneuvering this into place. And I gotta be careful not to hit the well on the other side. All right, guys, we are not going to make it past this wellhead. Look at this. I can't really go any more straight, and it's going to keep getting closer. So
back it straight up.
Yeah, we're going to have to move this over. And also, look how low we're squatting, guys. Can you see it? We're digging in already. We're squatting so hard with that hutch and the weight of this trailer.
Stop! Stop!
How close am I?
About 5 inches from the bumper to the well.
If I turn,
Yeah. Okay. So far it looks okay here.
Why, what's wrong with it?
I don't want it to get to the hose and stuff. It's gonna bound up on stuff. It's good so far. It's good so far.
go right back to where it was.
You turned your tires. Just go that way.
You see?
Never stay there.
How close am I to the well when I back up? We're getting there. You guys see how low we're riding? Look at this. I'm stuck. Well guys, I got stuck. And not only did I get stuck, but I have the trailer on the ground and ruts in the ground, which means there's no way I'm pulling the bus out of that one. With that said, I think we need the excavator. Let's see what we can get done. if I can lift it with my blade. Well, somehow we did it. You can see we got the trailers lined up over here, out of the way. That is actually where I want the future workshop, so it kind of makes sense to put it over there and get a feel of it. I mean, maybe that's the future workshop. Maybe we'll never get to it. This is better. It feels really open, you know? Now you can see our car collection and our junk. A lot of that junk wasn't there, just so you know. We took that out of the trailer to move it. I know there's some truck drivers watching our channel and probably couldn't watch that little section of video, but we did our best, and now you guys can see why we don't haul that trailer around. We've had people suggest, why don't you bring the workshop with you to the mobile home to work? And now you can see why. It's super heavy. The bus can't even tow it properly. We have it overloaded, and it's so long. And can you imagine us pulling this in and out of here? There's no way.
The bus hitch is so low to the ground.
Yeah, this is more made to be stationary, not a mobile workshop, just a temporary workshop. And it is nice though that it is on wheels for moments just like this where we want to move it out of the way and try something new. We got to move, now we can get back to work, and I'm really thinking about this time leveling it up, putting blocks under it. We're not ready for that right now, but now we can get the cabinet out of the bus into the workshop, right? Is that the next step?
I think so.
So about this door has issues. It's honestly falling apart. It's partially my fault because I accidentally ran into it with the excavator one day. But partly because the door was made badly and water got into it and it leaked and it rotted out the bottom, and the bottom of the door fell off, and then all the corners separated, and then the panels started popping out, and the whole thing's a mess. It still partially works though, and I'll fix it someday. Actually, we're not quite ready to bring the cabinet in here because I have to move all this conduit out of the way. We're gonna have to rewire this place. So power's off, we have this unplugged. I'm gonna pull this conduit so I can get the cabinet in here up flush against the wall. I'll try to save and reuse everything I can when I rewire this room. Having this workshop has been a really good experience because I could see what works and doesn't work for me. The layout, the flow. So I'm going to keep working and get all of this off the wall. Nothing too exciting. Then I'll be back. So we pulled the bus along the side of our back ramp, and now we're going to block up this ramp door so that it's kind of a loading dock. That looks
Pretty
like
much.
it'll work.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Where does that go to?
The hitch.
Yeah.
The on the front of this.
That'd be
better. That's better.
Yeah.
Before it pops off, let's get this under it. If you pull that, you just... Oh! Look at this light here. So can you just tilt that, and I'll try to walk this off. I just want to get it onto the ramp. Okay. That wasn't so bad, right?
No. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that. Whoa!
Swing that one shut. Yep. Alright, we'll have to be careful. It might be hard to get over that bump, but we'll slide it over with me.
Wedge. Lift it a little. There.
You don't have to tilt it so far, just whatever is comfortable for you.
This is where it's most comfortable.
You keep going.
Really push it through.
Slide it back, if you can, toward the wall.
Can't.
I'll do it.
It's move an inch for me.
Okay, the first one went so smoothly, like unbelievably. This workshop works good, the ramp, it was perfect. But now for the hard part, we got to get the big tall glass piece in here. So, and we got to get it lifted on top of that unit. We'll see how that goes. Will you give me a ride?
Yeah. Now we go under.
It's about the tipping point. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's gonna drop off now, so just bear with me.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna do good. Keep going. Just try to get it over that hump.
It's gonna drop.
Yep, it's fine. So you gotta tilt that back hard and get the wheels touching the ground.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Whew.
Oh, this is easy. So here's the plan that we developed. We're going to be using cinder blocks. I'm going to lift one end. We're going to get a block under it. And then we're going to lift the other end, get a block under it. We're going to do that back and forth, stacking blocks until it's level and high enough to get it on top of the unit.
Okay. Wait.
What?
Lift it a little. It's on the edge. Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I think that's plenty high enough. I can get that. It's right over the top.
Oh, this battery is dead again. Not really.
It's just... It's at a nice height. I can slide it right over onto it. Oh, my finger.
I mean, that is just clearing the light. Look at it. That worked out perfect with the height of those blocks and the wood.
Yeah. The screw that they had in here is a little bit bent.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to use that.
Somebody has problems here and it's me.
This isn't centered. I'm going to pretend I don't care, okay?
Okay.
Whoa. So I feel like this is a good time to wrap it up and put an end to this video. Guys, this job of moving this trailer and then unloading that big piece of furniture was a mentally and physically exhausting job. It took a lot out of us. It was just so slow with the trailer getting stuck, trying to get it lined up, trying to get it straight, figure out where we wanted it. It was just a mess, but we got it there. And now I've been spending a lot of time just going through everything and trying to find homes for everything, trying to organize it, get it in its place. This is a slow process. This will likely take days to straighten everything out, because one of the reasons that this workshop gets so messy is that we have a lot of things that don't have a home. And if it doesn't have a home, you can't put it away. You can't clean up. There is no place for it. You have to stick it somewhere, and it starts a cycle of mess. The hutch, beautiful. I can't wait to fill it up. It's going to make such a good use of space, and it's going to give me a place to finally store all of our tools. That's my primary use of it, is tool storage, because I have a lot of expensive tools that are just getting ruined in here, and they need a good place to stay that's not dusty, not filthy, not laying on the floor. This is all about creating homes for everything so that we can get organized. And then when it's time to clean up from a job, we can say, okay, let me put this back where it goes. On top of this, I've been having to take out all the electrical. We're going to be redoing all the electrical work, moving outlets, moving the whole breaker box that I put in here. It's pretty much a total do-over. So that's been taking time, planning the layout, just getting everything wrapped up. While this job might not seem like the most important thing we could be working on right now, this is what we feel like working on. It's important to us, and we're just glad that it's finally getting done. And I can't wait to show you the final shop tour when it's all done and everything's organized. And then we can come in here a little more often to get work done, and I can bring you guys along and have a place for the camera. So I guess that's all I have for tonight. Thanks for watching, and until next time, Take care.
Bye.